give a fuck what anyone says to you, says you can't do. You are great.
They like Lil Polo, keep killing them beats, and I had to plead guilty to them allegations. I'm dead and gone, I'm laying that cash just put on my headstone that he was the greatest. When I pop out, I be looking like money. You would think me and that guap's related. I picked the school of hard knocks over college, gon' tee up with them at my graduation.
What is up and what is good, YouTube? It is your boy Savannah, and I'm back at you again with yet another YouTube video. Now, we're here with story time. If you're new to the channel, we do story times. I have a lot of crazy story times. One where I shatter my ex's phone. One where, I broke into somebody's house. You guys check them out. I'm telling you guys need to understand what I'm telling you right now. These story times be crazy. But the main reason why I'm telling you guys these is you guys can learn off of them and not do what I did. And so you guys can see what I learned. So this is about to be the uncut version of the night I went to this party. So this is about to get crazy. I don't know if this is, I don't know if, okay, this is about to get crazy. All I'm about to say is get your popcorn, get ready. It's about to be a lot that I'm about to have to go over, and you're gonna have to keep up. I'll have video clips for you guys, and this is about to be crazy. The way that I'm edited and the way it's about to come out, you guys are gonna love it. So like I said, get your chips, get your whatever you're about to eat, and let's get down to business. If you missed the last video, I don't know how you missed it, because your post notifications should be on, because when in the beginning in the intro it says click the bell, so make sure you click the bell after you subscribe. So make sure you go check that out. Everything will be up in the card, plus I'll throw in a little story time, so make sure y'all click the I, check that out. So let's start in the very beginning where it all started. So here where I stay in Indiana, I guess there was a group of individuals that have a thing that is called X Day, and I might even send them the link to this video so they can hear this story. But so it's called X Day. So XXX Tentacion, the broken heart, so X Day. What happened is the main reason why they call it X Day is because they dedicated a day just to X. So when it's $3 to get in, and then you can give more, but I gave him $5, and all the money goes towards the XXX Tentacion Foundation, so it goes for a good cause. So I'm like, okay, that's gonna be lit, whatever. But not lit like a party. I didn't think it was gonna be a party though. So a lot of you guys might have remember I spoke on this a little bit, but I told you guys I might elaborate on it, so this is my elaboration on it. So basically, I didn't think, like I said, it was gonna be a party. So I get there, I tell my mom, she's skeptical already because how the place looks. So I get there, and once I get there, I basically get there, and it's basically like a backyard, because they rented out a facility or a place or whatever. So backyard, and big old backyard, you park cars or whatever, and then you can go straight back and see the field or whatever. And the field, they had this big old school bus, and once I got there, this is basically where it all began.
What is up and what is good, YouTube? It is your boy Savannah, back to another video now. I'm hitting you out with a vlog today. Look out behind me. You see the lights? It is American bad, and that's the the ski mask type thing. So we're gonna go ahead. What we're getting into today is it's called X Day here in Indianapolis. It's the second annual, and what they do is you pay $3 to get in. Once you pay your $3 to get in, that all proceeds that you use, the money that you use to buy or whatever, or your ticket to get in, it goes to the XXX Tentacion Foundation. I think it's gonna be lit. It's supposed to be food, drinks, concert, all that. So should be pretty lit. So let's just jump into it.
And I think at that point, I basically was kind of this pretty cool. I'm vibing out, everybody chilling, they smoking on the bus. You feel me? And it comes time to where I need to pay my money so I can get the wristband so they know that I'm there, you know, so they know that, you know, I paid my money and stuff. So once I get there, and like, you know, I'm standing around and stuff, he comes up to me, I give him a $5. He's like, do you want change? I'm like, no, I don't want no change. You know, you can keep it. You know, he's like, cool thing. You know, I get the wristband, whatever. And mind you, I'm there by myself. I didn't really have nobody. I knew that it was gonna be like some type of concert thing that was gonna be like dedicated to X, so I knew it was gonna be lit. So I didn't really know a lot of people that was gonna be able to, you know, get lit like that with me. So I'm there alone. So after that, I'm there still chilling. I think I might have called somebody or something. So then one of the dudes comes up. His name is Larry Cartier. He's pretty lit. He comes up and he's like, he's actually been in a couple of videos. He's like been the opener. He's lit. One of the dudes, he plays a lot of X, really messes with X. Really cool dude. Comes up to me. He's like, so what you want to try? Mind you, guys, remember, this is where it's about to start. You know, if you're underage, I don't know, you shouldn't even be here in the first place, but this is where it's about to get a little insane. So he's like, which one, you know, which one you want? He has like a Ciroc bottle and a New Amsterdam bottle. He's like, which one? I'm like, what do you mean? He's like what you want? And I'm like, he's like, nah, man, not like that, but like, you paid your money, so you get to get lit. So I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I took the Ciroc bottle, I took a swig of it. Like I said, this is like one of my worst mistakes, worst nights of my life. I am not glorifying this. Everything I'm saying is I'm already disappointed in myself already, just being able to, haven't even been to tell the story. But yeah, I took a swig and I called somebody and I was like, yo, this is lit. You know, you should have came. They're pretty lit. They got this stuff in there where they just walked up to me, da-da-da. So I get off the phone, maybe 5-10 minutes later, another person comes up to me, says, here's, you know, I got this, you know, he had the New Amsterdam bottle and another one. So I just took the New Amsterdam bottle, I took a swig of that. So I'm like, oh my goodness. So then I'm starting to feel hot. Those of you who know, when you start to feel hot, that's when you start to feel it. At that moment, I'm starting to feel, yeah, I'm definitely feeling it. I'm like, I can't, like, I was like, I couldn't fathom what was happening. It was like, this was the craziest thing because I didn't think it was going to be like this. Like I said, I'm going to it thinking it's like a fundraiser concert thing, not necessarily like, oh, here's some liquor, let's get lit thing. So, like I said, being by myself, I made some crazy decisions there. So we're going to start with the first one. They laid out all the rest of the liquor on the long table with some Hawaiian punch, so you can make jungle juice. And if you don't know what jungle juice is, that's when you mix liquors or whatever and mix it with some juice, which they had was Hawaiian punch. So once that happened, I had went over there and I had made me Hawaiian punch, and I put Ciroc and New Amsterdam in it. And then I went and drunk that by myself. Like I said, I didn't have nobody that was even like a friend or nothing there. I didn't know anybody. I just knew the people like that made it, like that made the little fundraiser concert type thingy, but I didn't really know nobody there. So after that, I'm chilling, you know, I'm definitely feeling it now. Like I'm feeling it when I walk and stuff. So I walk back over to the table and they didn't have any more Ciroc, so I just used New Amsterdam and put it in there with the Hawaiian punch. So then I went over there, drunk that, and then at that point, now I'm stumbling when I walk. I think I had sat down for a minute. I don't know why I did. Everybody was just vibing, doing their own thing. And I'm just this loner chilling. Like if you was there and you see me, it was crazy how they said I was like okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. So after that, they did not have any more of something. So I had went back up over to the little bar or bar table or whatever, and got one more drink, guys. Yes, one more. I know you're still thinking like, yeah, he's still going. Yes, I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know. But I go, and I don't know. It was something dark, and then it was something light. I forgot, but I put it in there and mixed it, drunk it, and then that was it. And then I went back over to the bar and was talking to some dude about the drinking or whatever, and then I remember waking up in my bed after that. So now this part is no longer my side of this is what everybody, all the collective stories, and I might even pop up with like somewhere around here, around the time of the video, I might even pop up some screenshots of what, not some screenshots, but maybe like what the people said. But I mean, I'm maybe not. I'm just, you know, I don't know, probably not. But it was just like, they said when they found me, I was passed out on the ground at the bar.
Cocaine for my breakfast, hold that pistol, red my Dexters, XXX on the kill street car. You pussy niggas like Krispies. Mama, raising soldier, not a bitch.
And the main reason this story is kind of hard and crazy to tell for me is just like, it's kind of scary to know that happens, you know, and you know, you make mistakes and you definitely know you shouldn't have did that, you know, but that, you know, is still kind of scary. So basically they said that they found me passed out on the ground. For, mind you, I had, I think, one more of like a cigarillo in my pocket or something. That was gone. They took my charger. I think I had something else in my wallet, maybe like $1 or some change or something. They took it. They said it was people standing around me, and they made sure that people got away from me. And they said it took 5 people to get me into the house. So the people also said that once I got into the house, there was an adult who had, I guess, the big bottle of Hennessy. They said I downed the bottle of Hennessy, you guys. I'm not lying here. This is no cap that I'm telling you right now. This is what they told me what happened. And multiple people are saying that when I FaceTime called these people, and I literally, this is true. So all I'm saying is, you guys, just be responsible. If you're gonna go, first of all, go with somebody and make sure you know what you're getting yourself into. This is just like a lesson learned for you guys. I just want you guys, I hope you guys, I mean, really the thing is to learn from this. That's really the main thing I want you guys to understand. Just to learn from this. This isn't just to like, you know, be like, wow, but it's like, you know, entertainment, but it's also like learn from it. So basically after that, they said after I drank the bottle of Hennessy, I threw up everything. Because I mean, mind you guys, you're not supposed to mix lights and darks. So I was drinking lights earlier in the night, a lot of lights. And I was, then the whole bottle of Hennessy, yes, it's just bound to, yeah. So it was, then my cousin and my mom had to come and get me. And they got me into the car and took me home. I couldn't even, they said my legs was like spaghetti. I could not walk into the house. It was that bad, you guys. And they said I went in there and I went to sleep, woke up in the morning. And that is honestly probably the worst night of my life. I will never ever do that again. You learn from mistakes like that. It's like when you don't go with nobody, who what if them people was not there and they just would have left me? That happens all the time. You guys don't understand that, and I don't remember that. There's a lot of stuff that I have popped in here, like you guys might have seen the footage of me when I was like holding the camera. I don't remember that when I was drunk. I don't remember that. If that's not scary to you guys, that's kind of crazy. But honestly, that was the whole night. After that, you know, I learned from my mistakes. I definitely had a hangover when I woke up. My head was hurting so bad. I definitely regret it. If I could have definitely changed anything, I would have brought somebody, number one. And number two, I definitely wouldn't have drunk that much or at all. So I'm not even a drinker. So that's just, I hope you guys enjoy the story time though. I've been trying to think about doing story times, but I really got the notion to do it when I put it on my YouTube, Instagram, and you guys voted 15 yeses. So I hope you guys are watching this. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Get ready for New Music Friday. I got a double, maybe even a triple upload. So make sure you got post notifications on, so you guys can, you know, stay up to date and know when I'm posting. But I love every single last one of y'all. Make sure y'all staying clean out here, washing your hands. You know, make sure, you know, you ain't touching everybody, you know, elbows, you feel me, elbows. But I'll catch y'all on New Music Friday.